Welcome to The Explainer. We're looking at India's steel industry, where a big bet is being placed.
Okay, so why are analysts suddenly so optimistic about Indian steel? Let's dive in.
Well, for one, a firm called Jefferies is forecasting huge gains for the big players. We're talking up to 26%.
It all really starts with a big government decision, one to shield its own domestic industry.
They're called safeguard duties, basically tariffs to protect local companies from a flood of cheap imports.
So how does this price shield actually work? Well, let's look at the numbers.
Without this new duty, the price for a ton of imported steel is about 50,800 rupees.
But tack on that new duty, and you're adding another 6,500 rupees per ton. That's a huge jump.
And that creates a new floor price. Basically, it protects local mills from being undercut by cheaper imports.
Okay, so this protection is exactly why some analysts are so optimistic. Let's dig into the bull case.
They're betting on more sales, better prices, and of course, a big boost to company earnings.
And here are the numbers that have the market so excited. Just look at these price targets.
But a government shield can only do so much. So it's time for a reality check.
So you've got two sides to this story. The bulls, focused on those duties, and the cautious, looking at actual demand.
S&P Global Ratings put it perfectly. Duties raise the floor, but it's demand that sets the ceiling.
And we've seen just how wild prices can be. Just look at the big drop late last year.
The cautious folks are pointing to some real risks, too much supply and slower construction activity. So you see, it all comes down to that floor set by the government and the ceiling set by real demand.
But here's the good news. India's steel demand is expected to grow way faster than the global average.
So the shield is there, for sure, but it needs the engine of the economy to actually make it work. Which leaves us with the big question. Can India's economy grow fast enough to actually raise that ceiling?